Good afternoon, people. In case you don't know, I'm Paul from Rate My Beer. Bit cold out here. I do have a little heater on because it's kind of, let's put it this way, I'm putting beers in the fridge to chill them out. Just like Michelin Man, before you say, top, t-shirt, jumper, cardigan. Right, anyway, this is one I wasn't doing quite yet, but I was going to do sooner or later anyway. And I did see a post in the Keg Exchange backup group on Facebook yesterday where it didn't look right. So I said, right, I'll push this in front of the other Torp I was going to do, and I'll do this. So we'll go into the sub. I'm sure a lot of you know the sub in a way. And we're doing the latest Weissbier. One thing, good thing with the sub, you have four wheat beer options. This I absolutely loved on the blade. I've got a bit of a write-up. I've gone through my old review, something I don't normally do. The reason I'm doing that is to see if it's the same, and just to give me some idea, because obviously it was some time ago. As a lot of you will know, I've given up with a blade. It's not really too much, but this was one of the things that would be a regret. And when it came on the sub, I thought, haha, because I absolutely love this on the blade. Edelweiss, premium wheat beer, hint of mountain herbs, tradition of 1545, I think that says. Actually, 1646. 4.9% ABV. You know the score with these. It's pointless me doing a 15-minute video. God, blimey. God, I can tell my hands are cold. Showing about loading it in and everything, and most people watching this video would know in a way. So you're just basically taking that off. Actually, hold on. Taking that off. Sticking that in there. That in there. It's green in a way, it's way cold enough. As I say, the fridge is running at 5 degrees rather than, I don't know, minus bloody whatever it is out here at the moment. A little bit of heat from that, good for the hands. I must admit, as I say, this for me on the blade, it delivered. It would be along with the other Edelweiss, one of the reasons I would participate with the blade, because I think they're by far the two best kegs on it. Obviously you've got Paulana and what do you call it? The blue one. The blue Torp, what's that called? Oh, that'll do my head in, I can't remember the name of it. But I say, you've got a choice of 4 Weissens on the sub now. Yeah, I know they're not cheap. I mean, that was about 11 quid, although I did get 15% off. And I know the Torps are not cheap. And I also know we're all trying to, well, a lot of us that do YouTube reviews are trying to push UK breweries, but, you know, this and that and so on. The Austrians, when it comes to Weissbier, like the Germans, fuck, they deliver. Let's be honest, you know. Hopefully I'm going to Salzburg on the 31st of this month for New Year's Eve and a few days after, so I can sample some white beer, some Weissbiers there. But for me, as I say, it solely delivered on the blade, and as I say, it would be one of the best kegs. Right, let's give her a pour. You know the score here, first one out, you're only getting 4 pints. Normally it's not great. Let's see how she goes. I can't be done with the other trick of chugging a bit. Oh God, it's lively. Okay. Right, it will get better. To say that didn't go to plan would be, you see what I mean? No wonder I'm a perfect draft man. Let's just let that settle a bit. It will get better. Obviously, as you can see, it's going up and up and up and up. But yeah, Edelweiss glass, rare one that, which is a good one. Well, I did have 2, but unfortunately, one got bonjoured, so that is still going up. The disturbing thing is, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see on the thing, it doesn't look that cloudy. I mean, it's really cold, colder than it probably should be, but it doesn't look that cloudy, you know. I remember I've just watched my blade review with this, and this is one of the reasons, as I say, of doing this now. And it did look different, I've got to admit. And as I say, I saw someone's, as I said earlier, I saw someone's post on Facebook yesterday. I thought, Jesus, hold on a minute, you know what I mean? So yeah, right. So we're looking for bubblegum, light banana, not ripe, I said. It's hard because of all the froth, but I'm definitely, again, and I said the same on the last one, I'm definitely getting bananas. As I say, it just hasn't got that haze. It's got the moderate carbonation. You know, it's not a nucleated glass. You don't have them for Weizen beers. When people ask for a nucleated glass for a Weizen beer, you're like, but it's not how it's meant to be. They are naturally quite bubbly. I mean, I have a bit of Beowulf's right up, which again, as I said, I didn't agree with last time, but it just doesn't. As I say, again, I know looks can be deceiving, but it doesn't look that cloudy. Well, I tell you what, it don't taste that, it don't look that good, but it ain't half bad tasting. Yeah, right. Again, as came across in the last one, it's got that element of creaminess. It's lovely. It's lovely on the mouthfeel. Absolutely spot on. It's not doing, again, what I said. Hold on, I'm just trying to find the Beowulf right up. Come on, come on. Do apologise. Naturally cloudy, of a bright golden yellow colour. Yeah, you can go along with that. It's particularly smooth, and it is very smooth. Brewed with all natural ingredients, pure water and selected premium ingredients, guarantee a balanced taste and mild finish. Yeah. Final touch of mountain herbs and spices, sage, coriander and elderflower. Well, this was one before. Again, I'm getting no sage. There is a spice in it. Adds a unique fruitiness to a highly refreshing aftertaste that will delight your senses. But yeah, I'm kind of getting the bubblegum. I wasn't so sure before. I'm definitely getting the banana. I'd say more ripe than unripe. I mean, we had this discussion in the last video, but for me, it's another cracker. I mean, I rated this a 9, Em gave it an 8, and so we both agreed on the creamy and smooth, and we both highly recommended it. That's quality. Right, hold on, where's my card? Oh, what I was going to do as well while I was here. So you've got to remember, that's costing you £2.5, £3 a pint. You're not always going to get it that bad with them. Something I have found lately as well, which I've said before to people, is salami crisps. I keep buying them again and try not to because they get so addictive. But they kind of bring out the flavour in the Weizen more than anything. And that for me really helps matters along. And this is a UK company as well, which is always good. Let's just try one of these. Oh, yeah. And you're getting more banana then. Definitely so. Just proves looks can be deceiving. As I say, I saw the post yesterday. I don't know, you don't really know what you feel. I think. I don't think that looks like a normal Weizen beer. I don't think it's cloudy enough in any way, shape or form. But it's tasting good, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Like I say, if you're paying a standard price, you're paying about £3 for 500ml. in this day and age, that's not a lot, is it? You've got to remember this. If you don't like it and you do a bodge, you're only numbered with 4 pints. Well, 3.5 if you go on the English thing, 3.5 and a bit. But for me, 500 mils is a pint. I know it's 568 over here, but if you go on a 500 mil with a euro, it makes life so much easier. For me, it's a definite yes. I think I've got to stick to my original 9 on it, because I mean, I done it originally when it was warmer. Obviously, it's not so warm now. This is more of a warm drink, I must admit, but absolutely spot on. And that's the salami crisps. Although I prefer the chili ones, they're the original. Yeah, that's top draw. Things changed. Clock reflective. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on an 8 to 9. I was pretty much near the 9, and then I thought, times have changed, you know. There is better. You know, you've got your Oingers, obviously your Royal, your Andex, but it's not as good as the other Edelweiss, I don't think, having had that again since before the last review. But it is good, and it's a good 8 out of 10. I'll put it against something just to see. I'll think of something else I've got here, and I'll do something. And if you're watching this and you are into Weissbiers, actually, if you've got this far, it'd be a bloody miracle. Oh dear. Okay, I've gassed on for nearly 12 minutes. I do apologise. Very unlike me. Talk. Actually, it is like me, but I always look at the timer. Well, Michelle gives me a nod, does it say, you know, shut the fuck up. Right, I say, I am doing some more Weissbiers that are UK brewed very soon. If you look at my video before this one, it's an unboxing video. Hopefully you find the content quite interesting. Right, thanks for watching. Sorry I've gabbled on, but it is definitely a yes all day long. Bonjour.